Can you hear me?
I can hear you good. Can you hear me?
Yes, but we can't see you.
What? Oh, sorry, you will now. Hold on.
There he is.
Hey, Wayne, how are you?
Hi, Dave.
Congratulations.
Wow, thank you so much. Wow.
Congratulations for the day. Did you watch, what have you seen so far? Have you seen a little documentary, a new documentary?
Yeah. Wow. I'm overwhelmed.
Are you on, am I on a screen so everybody can see me?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Woohoo!
Yeah, here. We'll turn you on.
There you go. Thank God. How are you guys? I'd like to tell you a story. Let me tell you a story. Can you hear me all right?
Yes.
So, in 1968, I went to Tannen's Magic Shop. And I think it was Irv or Lou sold me a basket with blooming flowers, because I wanted to have a blooming rose bush where I would drink Hawaiian punch from a glass. And as I drank the red Hawaiian punch, flowers would bloom in this basket. And I said, we got this for you, it's an amazing thing. And they sold me this basket. And I said, doing research even at 12 years old, 11 years old, I said, who made this? And they said, because it didn't look like normal feathered flowers. It was fluffier feathered flowers. It was more marabou looking feathered flowers, as opposed to all the Marshall flowers. And I said, who made this? And they said, Leroy Mingus. I said, Leroy Mingus, that's the name I'm never gonna forget. Leroy Mingus, crazy. I had no clue. But I used this in my show, and half a century later, I'm at my own show. You know, this is the Rosebush was part of my kids show for birthday parties, right? And I put all that stuff away, and half a century passes by, and I'm starting to recreate all the stuff that I had when I was a kid. And I found a lot of it. I found the basket for the Yogi Bear thing, the basket, little flap at the bottom I made to match the head for Yogi Bear. I couldn't find the Warren Hamilton Yogi Bear, but they're available. I could find that. I found my stratospheres, but without the box. I found my VN silk with all this, Ed Michelle, who was my buddy, all the stains on it. I'm doing my show at BMGM, and a lady comes up to me and says, you performed at my birthday party. And I said, really? Come on. And she brings out a book of pictures. In those photographs, this is before iPhones, this is real photographs. There is the picture of me doing Shorts Away and Stratospheres and that blooming rosebush made by Leroy Mingus. And I said, I'm gonna try to find all my stuff from my childhood. And I found my Electra, where I eat the light bulbs. I found the Yogi Bear. I was able to get the Yogi Bear thing, the end silk, but I couldn't find the basket. So I gotta figure this out. And I talked to my friends and I say, you know, Leroy Mingus made this. And they said the shop still exists. And I called, and Leroy Mingus had still gone to the magic shop in the sky, but a guy named Wayne Shifflett was there on the phone. And I said, can you still make this stuff? Because I really want to recreate my childhood. And he says, I will try to do it. We don't have any in stock. I've not made one myself, but I'm going to try to do this. We began a journey, a 2-year journey. We're still on the journey. We're getting very close, right? We're very, very close. I'm the real perfectionist, where you just want to get it just right. And it's really amazing feeling to recreate your childhood and have that happen in your hand. Amazing. As part of discovering about Wayne and the shop that still exists, I watched a little documentary, the one that was a couple years ago, I think, right? And I fell in love with it. It's a very simple little documentary. And what struck me is the real magic of today's story. And that is, the magic's important. The mentorship's important. Having the shop still exist is important. But what's really important is the community that you created here. The community that reminded me, not as good, but when I was a kid in Tannins, we'd get there every Saturday, we'd get together and talk about stuff. What you have is way better, I tell you, way better. But the sense of community and mentorship and family that you brought to what you have there is beyond any magic you could possibly do. Congratulations. Hope you enjoyed it.
Thank you so much. Wow, I don't know what to say. I'm overwhelmed. I'm still working on the basket, by the way.
It's getting there, getting close though, right?
It's getting there. Yes, it's getting there. I got the framework done, the handle's done. I gotta send it back to do the bottom ring and the uprights we talked about that. I'll give it to Jerry and she'll create a new basket around it, but yeah, we're still working on it.
But it's really close though. It is close.
It's very
I love it.
Yes.
I might want to say, I don't know, I can't hear you guys. But did you all understand that story, folks in the audience? Did you hear me okay? So keep spreading the love, keep spreading togetherness, because that's beyond anything that we create on stage or in a magic shop or whatever. So it's really, really great. Congratulations.
Thank you so much for taking the time. Wow. I can't thank you enough.
All right.
Be good, guys. Thank you. Thank you, Wayne Hoffman, too. Great job, Wayne Hoffman. Send me that documentary. Can you send me that documentary you just showed, please?
Yes, I will. I'll send you the doc. Thanks.
I can't wait to hear it. Really good job, Wayne Hoffman, too. Thank you so much.
Thank you.